everyone, Chuky here from SojournerScholar.com. Can a learning product from a test prep giant like the Princeton Review help you or your students get a high digital SAT score? Help you find out and make the best purchasing decision. In this video, I'm going to be giving you an unbiased review of the Princeton Review's Digital SAT Prep course. Based on our first-hand experience using both their instructor-led Digital SAT 1400 Plus course and their self-paced SAT course over several weeks. And also, I'm going to show you how you can save big if you decide to purchase this course. Now, just so you know, unlike other platforms on the internet, we've done the hard and expensive work of purchasing and testing over a dozen SAT prep courses on the market, like the Princeton Review, to help you find out SAT course that can truly give you your best score. The easiest way to find our latest authentic reviews on any prep course is by Googling, for example, Sojourner Scholar, the Princeton Review. All right, so let's discuss what the Princeton Review's digital SAT courses have to offer and their pros and cons in several key areas. Starting with their main course lineup, the Princeton Review is one of the few companies that offers digital SAT prep programs in a variety of formats, available both online and in person, depending on your location, of course. These include a personalized tutoring program called the Digital SAT 1500 Plus Tutoring, 2 live class programs taught in small groups called the Digital SAT 1400 Plus course, and the Digital SAT Essentials course. They also have a series of self-paced packages with 1-year access periods for those who want to learn independently. Now, all instructor-led live packages come with 1-year access to an online platform where you're going to find a bank of new practice questions designed for the digital SAT. These instructor-led live packages also include 1-year access to their ACT self-paced course. And speaking of the instructors, the Princeton Review makes the claim that all their paper-based SAT instructors have now been retrained for the digital SAT. So now let's jump into the quality of the lessons you can find on both the foundational self-paced course and on the instructor-led courses. Now, we found that the Princeton Review self-paced course sufficiently covers a broad range of concepts and test-taking strategies for all sections of the digital SAT. Video lessons are typically bite-sized at under 5 minutes long and show an instructor on camera at all times. We like that the instructors make annotations using a reverse glass board, which helps with engagement. In each section-specific video lesson, the instructors use problems that are similar to those that appear on the digital SAT as examples, after which you'll be recommended to complete short activities and practice drills that are related to the topic within the lesson. We found the instructors on the self-paced course to be very knowledgeable about the SAT and, most importantly, very engaging as they go out of their ways to make these videos fun to watch. Now, as for the instructor-led live digital SAT 1400 Plus course, we really like that the live class headcount was restricted to under 25 participants and was led by a teacher who did a pretty good job of engaging the live class. Now, the experience of the virtual class is a bit different from some more intimate virtual classes that you might be used to. Due to privacy reasons, students are not allowed to turn on their cameras during the live class and can only communicate with the teacher via chat. So if you're a parent concerned about your students' privacy, you can be rest assured knowing this. I also observed that the teachers in the live lessons use the same framework of test-taking strategies that are found in the self-paced SAT course. So the variations in the lesson content from one teacher or group class to the other should be minimized. Overall, the lessons you find in both the instructor-led classes and the self-paced classes constantly reinforce a combination of top-down and bottom-up solution strategies or hacks for all digital SAT sections, which is what we expect to see in a good digital SAT prep course. So in this area of lesson quality, we gave the Princeton Review's digital SAT course a perfect 5 out of 5 score. Jumping on to support quality, with a wide range of digital SAT prep products, there's bound to be a program that fits the need of every type of student and family budget. The 1500 Plus package suits those who need the most personalized attention from an expert instructor, while the digital SAT Essentials and the digital SAT 1400 Plus packages cater to those students who prefer to prep in groups with direct access to an instructor. Now, students on the 1400 Plus digital SAT live class package and the 1500 Plus package get 24/7 on-demand access to an instructor via chat, where you can interact in real time with real tutors and not bots. Now, I personally threw some curveball questions at these tutors and found their responses to be very comprehensive. And as I mentioned earlier, the 1400 Plus digital SAT package includes optional office hours, allowing each student to get some live one-on-one time with an instructor. However, we didn't like that students using the standalone digital SAT self-paced course or the combined digital SAT and ACT course don't receive any instructor support, unless they use the 10-hour tutoring add-on to the self-paced course. Another thing we didn't like in this area is that the Princeton Review does not provide any information about the qualifications of their instructors on the digital SAT 1400 Plus course and on the digital SAT Essentials course. And while they show the profiles of some of their digital SAT 1500 Plus tutors, they don't mention anything about the SAT scores these instructors have received in recent years. This is in contrast to other competitors like Prep Scholar's SAT course, where they proudly display the SAT scores and educational bios of their top instructors. instructors. Overall, we scored the Princeton Review's SAT course a 4.75 out of 5 in this category of student support. At the time of this review, the Princeton Review standalone self-paced digital SAT course starts at $300, which is pretty competitive, while the pricing of their most exclusive live digital SAT class, the 1400 plus with 36 hours of instruction, starts at $2,200, which is equivalent to $61 per hour of live instruction. The digital SAT Essentials course from the Princeton Review starts at $950, which is equivalent to $53 per hour of live instruction, while the 1500 plus study package, which features 18 hours of personalized one-on-one tutoring, is priced at $7,500, which comes out to $420 per hour of tutoring. From our recent comprehensive study on SAT test prep costs, which I'll link in the description section below, where we researched and analyzed the prices of over 1,500 test prep service providers in the United States, we find that the Princeton Review self-paced course price falls right on the median cost for SAT self-paced courses on the market, and slightly above the market's average cost for live group SAT classes. It's also nice to see that the Princeton Review now offers payment plans on all their digital SAT prep packages, which was not the case when we reviewed their paper-based SAT prep packages. And if you want to score a discount on any of the Princeton Review's SAT courses, you can use our code Sojourning15 for 15% off at checkout. To find the current pricing and any additional discounts we might have on the Princeton Review's courses, check out the links in the description section below. When you make a purchase of a course using these links, we may receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. Thanks for your support, as that allows us to continue to bring high-quality product review content like this one you're watching for free. In terms of practice material quality, the Princeton Review's online digital SAT platform, which you can access with any digital SAT course you purchase, provides over 120 online practice drills containing over 800 new practice questions designed specifically for the digital SAT. While these are unofficial digital SAT practice questions, meaning practice questions that are not designed by the creators of the digital SAT exam, the College Board, we found them to be similar in structure to official digital SAT questions. Students using the Princeton Review's platform also receive 4 full-length self-practice digital SAT practice tests at the time of this review. The first of these practice tests serves as a diagnostic test that you're required to complete when you begin the course. It's also important that you complete this diagnostic test, and that will set the foundation starting score for your SAT. Now, it's important that you complete this diagnostic test if you want to take advantage of the Princeton Review Score Improvement Guarantee policy. These 4 full-length self-practice practice tests do a great job of mimicking the digital SAT test-taking environment by being 2-stage adaptive and providing you all the on-screen elements you will find on the real digital SAT exam, like the Desmos graphing calculator, highlighters, and the reference formula sheet. You also get the ability to mark questions and eliminate answer choices. This makes for a very realistic test-taking experience comparable to what you get when you practice for the digital SAT using the Blue Book app. Now, a few complaints we had about the Princeton Review's practice material. While attempting any one of their online practice questions, there is no timing feature that allows you to either keep track of how long you've spent answering each practice question or a set of practice questions. And secondly, while their text-based answer explanations are sufficiently detailed, these answer explanations could be improved by supplementing them with video answer explanations, as is done in other competing digital SAT courses, which is very helpful to those who are visual learners. Overall, we gave the Princeton Review a 4.75 out of 5 in this category of practice material quality. Some additional features of the course that we found to be very useful were the diagnostic practice reports generated after completing a full-length digital SAT practice test. This diagnostic report categorizes your performance across the different skill areas and question types within each section and module of the digital SAT practice exam. This feature still remains the best practice test diagnostic report that I've come across in a review of over a dozen SAT courses at this time. Additionally, a purchase of the instructor-led packages comes with the Princeton Review's digital SAT prep book called the Digital SAT Manual, which they ship to you along with a school pack of sugar-free gum, which comes with a note claiming that chewing gum can be a great way to focus and keep your attention while prepping for the SAT. As for the customer policies, subject to terms, the Princeton Review promises a plus 180 score increase guarantee or your money back on their digital SAT 1500 plus program, which is one of the highest score guarantee promises on the market. They also promise a 150 plus score increase guarantee on their digital SAT 1400 plus program. All of the programs promise that you will score higher on the digital SAT, but by no specific amount. In addition, money-back refunds on self-paced courses are granted to those who cancel their course within the first 7 days of signing up. While for the instructor-led class packages, refunds for cancellation can only be given before the first live class or tutoring session begins. However, at this time, there are no free trials that are provided on any of their digital SAT prep courses, which is quite a bummer. In this area, we scored the Princeton Review's SAT prep programs a 4.5 out of 5. So what are other users saying about the Princeton Princeton Review's SAT courses. At the time of this review, the Princeton Review's brand has about 2,000 reviews on Trustpilot with an overall rating of 4.4 out of 5, where a little over 400 of these reviews are verified reviews. But more important is the number of reviews relating to their SAT product, which was 280 at the time of this review. And out of those 280 SAT-focused reviews, the number of verified reviews present was 44 with an average rating of 4.6 out of 5 stars. As one of the most reputable test prep companies, you can count on reliable digital SAT prep resources from the Princeton Review. While some of their premium prep courses like the Digital SAT 1400 Plus and the Digital SAT 1500 Plus come with a high price tag, the amount of student support and score increase guarantee promises behind these courses are not matched by many other competing digital SAT prep programs. For students who benefit more from group learning but don't have the budget for the premium courses, the Digital SAT Essentials course strikes a pretty good balance. While those students who need some one-on-one attention beyond what's in a self-study package, the 10-hour tutoring add-on could be a good alternative. For more detailed and unbiased course reviews, make sure to check out our website at sojournerscholar.com or do a quick Google search with our name. Thank you for watching and best of luck on your digital SAT.